Today I want to talk about the importance of realizing how far you've already come on this journey. In this game of life, we tend to really get lost in the process and really just completely lose track of all the things that we're truly going for. All because we get affected by so much that's going on all around us. We're so diluted in this reality with things that truly don't even matter, and we have to put our focus on it because so many other people are also doing that we feel like we're sticking out from the crowd, and we may look different because we're not perceiving something in a certain way, or we don't look at something in the same light as someone else does. And I just want to let you know that you can have your own perspective on whatever you want to have it on, as well as you've made it this far. So why would you ever even think about giving up now? You've went through so many things on this journey already and made it through them. What makes you think you can't get through whatever you're going through now? And what makes you think it's not building you up as a person? No matter how bad it gets, no matter how hard things get, it's all gonna make sense in the end. Because no matter what happens, it has to make sense. That's just a reality that we're living in. No matter what, it's all going to work out, and you just have to also know that it's all truly going to work out. You have to appreciate the journey that you are on, because if you don't, you completely lose track of all these things around because you have no way of keeping a guide on anything anymore. You have to be the one to consciously remember that it's all gonna be all right and it's all gonna make sense, but you have to make the efforts. You have to put yourself in the moment. You have to grasp onto this reality for what it is instead of what it isn't, because of how the media perceives it, how everyone else is living their lives. All of these things, sure, they coincide with your reality in some way, shape, or form, but they also don't when you really think about it, because whatever coincides is also in its own spectrum of reality, and you are on your own plane of existence. So realize that and just grow appreciation for what you're going through. Grow appreciation overall for the existence you are living, because it's so beautiful that you even get the chance of living on this planet right now. We're so fortunate to be here. We're so fortunate to have won this game of life. This life is like a lottery, and honestly, the chances of you being here are basically infinite. So put that into perspective when things seem like they're super down. Look outside of everything. Like, do you realize if you zoom out far enough from the earth, you are nothing practically. And if you are nothing, imagine how much of those thoughts are truly just nothingness. So just keep that in your perspective when things seem to get difficult. Remember, it's all gonna make sense. It's all happening in a way that is building you up, that's building the character in your story to someone who you truly want to be, to someone who you truly are. But without going through these things, you would have never been able to get to that point. So just embrace it, be there for yourself, and make the most out of this entire existence, because it's truly a beautiful thing that you get to be alive right now.